Chet has this phrase. It says, "Pain is inevitable, misery is a choice," and that's exactly the truth down here.
5 years ago, I had pain in my left hip. Went to the orthopedic, and the doctor said, you were going to need a hip replacement. In the meantime, we can give you shots and whatnot, but your left hip's degenerated. You've got arthritis. You're just going to have to learn to deal with that, or get the surgery done and put it off as long as you can, because they last about 10 years. I also had both of my shoulders kind of blown out from self-inflicted cycling accidents, and had arthritis in both shoulders. So it was a chronic pain kind of recipe. Nothing excruciating. It was just limiting me. I had to stop playing golf for a season because I just couldn't take the pain into my hip. But I could still move my shoulders. I just couldn't do any heavy lifting. Turned out the recipe wasn't to stop. It was to start increasing the pain. And today you're going to see kind of the recipe with 9 other guys getting rid of chronic pain by embracing acute pain. And that's why we're here.
It's funny, I come here because once I finish this workout, everything else in my day seems pretty easy. You're going to see in a moment, it's pretty tough. We push ourselves to the verge of exhaustion, and the next day I feel like junk, but it makes it a lot easier to face things in my day, no matter what they are. In fact, there's this guy named Doug. I want you to catch him later, but he's 61. So I'm one of the youngest guys at 36. He's 61, and I look across, and he's kicking my butt every day. So that gives me the incentive to just push it harder, and he's twice my age, so if he can do it, I can do it.
I'm here because I love the challenge, and I love being pushed by these guys and doing things that I wouldn't be able to do on my own.
Well, just like a strong personal core and spiritual core, this fat thing right here, it needs to be strong too. So I'm here to participate in acute pain so I can avoid the chronic pain. That's why I'm here.
TRX is simply a metaphor for a lot of life. It's really easy to cheat along the way, to only go halfway. But when you have truth tellers in your life like Chet and other people pushing you, there's really no escape. And as you can see, probably the weakest one here, but there's a lot of guys here that are older, and yet they're out here every week pushing it hard. And so I'm just really appreciative for Chet Scott, my builder from Built to Lead.
Well, I'm tired. Kary, you tired?
I'm tired.
So we're tired. So what you just saw was the recipe for Built to Lead, basically. Chronic pain can be replaced. Medicine, pills, or more acute pain. And what we just did was more acute pain. And that's the best way to get rid of chronic pain. Because when you do what we just did, jump up, push yourself out of the chronic pain into the acute stuff, not only does the chronic go away, but you're stronger as a result. Even though right now we don't look like it. We may look weak because we're tired in this moment, but we're stronger, and we're going to be able to live out today really energized, and tomorrow the same. And life is an energy management problem. Putting yourself in this acute pain drains you, but just for a while. Living with chronic pain drains you for a life. The only reason guys keep coming back is because they bought into this idea that we're made for more than just laboring in vain, laboring in chronic pain. That we believe there's a God who designed us for His opus. And since that's the way we're designed, it'd be kind of silly to just live half-hearted, half-assed, pained lives of somebody else's choosing. So we choose to put ourselves in pain here and in lots of other places on purpose, so we can live out an opus that makes it all worthwhile. So it's not that we love pain. I don't really enjoy this pain at all, but I enjoy the fruit of it. I enjoy what this enables me to do, and I enjoy the energy that I feel from these guys, from this work, from being together, and from going out and pursuing our opus. And that's really why Built to Lead's here.